See this mobile hanging holder. Isn't it cool? Looks like a bracelet, at the same time it holds your mobile. So here I am using two strings since it's very thin. If y'all want, y'all can make it out of a single strand of string also. First we will begin by tying the knot to make our loop to start the stitches. So here I am going to make the I cord. So here I'm not going to be doing a line of chain stitches that we usually do to begin our crochet work. I will be doing the I cord chain, basically an I cord which will serve for the hanging purpose, initial hanging. So you saw the first round how I started it. Basically one of the string goes from the front side and the other string comes from the back side, and the one which comes from the back side will be the yarn over. So this is the string from the front, the other string from the back, and pulled through like this. See, quite simple. So you will continue doing the same process. One string from front, yarn over from back, and pull it through the full loop. Isn't it easy? And this is a simple way of making an I cord. Once you have the desired length, just put it through that hole that you have in your mobile area, and then we will attach these two strings. Now I have a separate gap for hanging purpose on my mobile cover, but in case if you do not have one, you can use the other alternatives or get a small hole pierced over there so that you can do your work. So this is it. Now I am going to do attachment of both the ends of this I cord. So I will just perform the same kind of method, but taking the ends of both the sides of the cord and then attaching it together. Same process, but both sides of the cord I will push through my needle, and then same process of doing the I cord. One loop from front, the other loop from back as a yarn over, and pull it through the full bit. That's it. Now once you have done the attaching of the cord in this way, there finally we have the bigger circle that we have to be working with. Now for this I am just going to do chain stitches, simple chain stitches. Can you see? This chain stitch will be something longer than my wrist size. So just perform a number of chain stitches.
2,000 years later.
And then once you have the length that you require, ensure that it is a loose fitting length for your wrist. It is not too tight, because you do not need to form a bracelet permanently which would be there. You just need a holder to hang your mobile from your wrist. And once we have finished doing our chain stitches, we are going to attach the ends together. First I will just test it. Yes, it is loose enough. If you all want it more looser, you all do make more chain stitches. And once you have done that, you can just attach it with a slip stitch or a knot. So a knot would be a better option because it will be tight and safe. Whenever I make these mobile hanging bracelet kind of things or crochet kind of hooks, I ensure that I add hot glue at the end of these attachments so that they do not loosen up in time. So once I am done attaching this bit, we will perform in each of the outer ends of this chain stitches. We are going to perform 3 double crochet stitches. See, 3 double crochet stitches. So the outer side of my bracelet, in each loop I yarn over, go inside the loop, pull the yarn through the loop out, then yarn over again, pull it through 2 loops, yarn over again and pull it through the next 2. Such stitches I will be doing 3 times, okay, in each of this hole. So very simple to do the double crochet stitches. Yarn over, go through the loop, pull out the loop, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. I'm done with the second one. Now the third bit. The reason for doing these 3 double stitches would be basically to add that frilly kind of look at the ends of the bracelet like you saw in the initial bit. Once you're done through, this is what we have. It looks exactly like the scrunchie which you all make by the means of crochet. However, here I haven't used any hair tie or something to ensure to make this kind of crochet. Now I am tightening this up and we are going to try it. So there, it looks good. And for the final touches on the border, I am going to add this dark blue color. This color is optional again. White looks very good, but something which is used every day, I think so it would get dirty. So because of that, I prefer not using white and instead using a darker shade. So here I am just doing single crochet stitches. So single chain stitch, see, and that's it. This is how it looks. Isn't it cute? Simple, beautiful, and looks elegant on your hand. Now all these extra threads that you see, first of all you will cut off the extra bit and tighten it up, and then all the extra threads will be hidden inside. Okay, let's just cut this off, the extra bit of thread. Done. Pull off the loop and that secures the knot. If you want, you can tie another knot to ensure that it's tight. And that's it, it's done. Now we will hide our thread by weaving it inside this stitch, this crochet end. The colors whichever resemble, hide the thread inside those colors. Do not go off the color line, else it will look weird. And then whatever is extra after weaving it in or hiding the thread, just cut that off. That's it. Cool. So we have our bracelet come hanger for the mobile ready, and it looks so cute, so pretty. Something which will keep others actually thinking, where has this come from, It's something different and unique, and definitely a beautiful gift if you want to gift it to anyone else. Here we have another bit of string which has just come out. Can you see? We'll just cut that off. There. That's it. And that's our mobile hanging holder. So friends, do let me know in the comments, how did you all find this mobile hanging holder? And for those who are new out here, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. That's all. I'll see you next time on Tip Lab.